Bienvenue, bonjour, and welcome to another video. In this video, I want to talk about a city that I wanted to live in when I was in high school. I know you guys are probably interested in this video, but I don't care. It's probably gonna get any views because I think some of you don't want to hear that, hear me talk about what I'm about to talk about. But if you don't have it, if you have no interest in this, well, you can just click off the video if you want. But anyway, in this video, I want to talk about a city that I always wanted to live in when I was in high school. It's a city. It's in California. It is completely surrounded by the city of Los Angeles. It's completely surrounded by the city of Los Angeles. It is bordered on the east by West Hollywood. And that city is Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills, California. What's in Beverly Hills, California? Well, high-end jewelry shops, high-end clothing stores. It has the famous Rodeo Drive. It's the home of celebrities, which are movie stars, people in the music industry that make albums, people who star in television shows, late night talk show hosts like Jimmy Kimmel Live. But not everybody who's in the business, who does movies, music, and TV shows, not everybody who's in that genre, in that line of work, live in Beverly Hills. And they all don't live in Los Angeles. They live in different parts of the country, and they live in They live in different parts of the U.S. and they live in other countries. I think a long time ago, Hollywood pumped up Beverly Hills in movies to make it as this place that was that's full of people who are wealthy. Everybody in Beverly Hills is wealthy. That's what Hollywood wants to put that out to the rest of the country. And that's not true. I've never been to Beverly Hills, and I wanted to go there and I wanted to live there, but I did research on the city. And it turns out that, not everybody in Beverly Hills, California is wealthy. You got some people who are wealthy, some people who are rich and famous, some people who are low income and poor, and everybody conservatives want to think that Beverly Hills is like is a stone cold liberal place. And that's true, but not everybody there is liberal. You got people there who are conservative. I took a look at the city on Google Maps. I saw Rodeo Drive. I saw some fancy hotels there, like the Beverly Hills Hotel and different types of hotels. Car enthusiasts go there to show off their cars, fancy cars there. yeah, it's a good place to visit. If you have a lot of money on you, if you have a good paying job, or you don't have a low wage, minimum wage job. Yeah, the people. I heard that the people who live in Beverly Hills, California, are people who are narcissistic, toxic, picky, standoffish, you know, because that's America. Well, I never been there, but I'm assuming that there's some crappy people there, and there's some nice sociable people there. But I watched a video from a guy named Igor the Russian, who used to live in Southern California. He's Russian, and he left Southern California / America and moved back to Russia. And I watched this video on his old channel. He was talking about how Beverly Hills is. He said that how crappy the people are there, and he said that you couldn't get me to live in Beverly Hills if you paid me. And hearing him saying that, it sounds like a shitty place. And all of California is shit anyway. It's shit anyway. And don't get me wrong, I myself, I'm from California. I'm from Oceanside, California. It's it's basically south of LA, and it's north of San Diego. It's in the northern part of San Diego County called North County. That's near the Camp Pendleton Marine Base. I lived there as a kid because my dad was stationed in the military, and my mom, my sister, myself, and my brother, my late brother, who died in a car accident here in Texas. We all lived there. Yeah. Never been to Beverly Hills. I've been to Los Angeles. I've been there how many times? I've been to LA a lot of times because I got relatives who live there. LA, Long Beach, and also been to San Diego a whole lot. So, yeah. So, to be honest with you, California, Southern California, the state of California, it's so bad out there. It's so bad. I mean, the homeless crisis, it's ridiculously expensive to live out there. Crime is through the roof. It's pretty bad, and it is. So I'm not going near that place. But going back to Beverly Hills, when I was in high school, going to high school here, living here in Texas. I was fascinated about how the place was. My dad took me and my mom on a summer vacation to Southern California, and my dad didn't want to go to Beverly Hills or LA or San Diego or anywhere in Southern California, because all he wanted to do is we got to this hostess house, motel style place on the Camp Pendleton on the Camp Pendleton Marine Base. It's called the Hostess House. All he wanted to do was just sit around and watch TV and do nothing. Watch TV, watch TV, watch TV. And he just wasted all that vacation time and money just sitting around watching TV. My dad is the type of person who doesn't want to go anywhere. All he wants to do is Eat, sleep, shit, go to work. Eat, sleep, shit, go to work. Eat, sleep, shit, go to work. And he hates LA. And he told me why he didn't want to go to LA because he lived in a house and people were playing music and having parties all the time, parties all the time, parties all the time, and hustle, 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 rush, 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 and he couldn't take it. So that's why. You know, yeah, looking at Beverly Hills, it's a nice looking city, and it is, but I saw it on Google Maps. It's a nice looking place, but it's expensive, just like all of California. California, it's ridiculously expensive. The cost of living is pretty high. You know, I can't live in Beverly Hills, and I can't live in California. You know, seeing how California is, I do not want to go near that place at all. And well, yeah, when I was a teenager, and as an adult, had dreams of being in Beverly Hills, going to like fancy houses of the rich, flats, the Beverly Hills Hotel, the Pink Palace, the Beverly Wilshire Hotel, Rodeo Drive, all that. I had dreams of like being there. Maybe those dreams I'm having maybe is basically my future. Maybe it's just a dream that I'm having, or it's just a dream that's telling me what my future is going to be like. I don't know, but yeah, I can't live in Beverly Hills. I can't live in Beverly Hills, California. I can't live there. It's too expensive, If I do move to California and get a job, it's probably going to be a low-wage job, and it's not going to pay me enough, and I'm probably going to end up as a homeless person, probably end up on the streets, homeless, and I don't want to live on the streets being homeless, And, I think living in countries in Europe is a lot better, a lot cheaper than living here in the U.S. because the cost of living here in the U.S. is expensive. It's expensive where I'm living at right now here in Texas and in other states as well. So it's not just California; it's the entire U.S. It's every state. So I have no choice but to kill my teenage dream of living in Beverly Hills. So I have to kill it because the cost of living is too much, and some of the people there are kind of shitty and whacked out and out there. So yeah, screw that place. Screw it. Okay, just want to make this video on a Sunday night. Not much going on. It's quiet. Went for a drive yesterday just to get out of the house. So yeah. So Beverly Hills is out of my mind, and it's off my list of places that I want to live at. But you know, I'll go there and visit. I'll visit Beverly Hills, California. I'll visit there, but I'm not gonna live there. Just like I want to go and visit other countries, you know, outside of the U.S. and I'll do that. So I'll put Beverly Hills, California on my list of places to visit, and other countries that are in countries outside of America. I want to visit those other countries outside the U.S. You know, countries like, you know, Australia, New Zealand, the UK. You know, yeah. So that's my video about Beverly Hills. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this video is it's not going to get any views, but you know, screw it. So that's all I got to say in this video. Au revoir.